Hello, my lovelies. Happy January 24th. I am super excited to come and chat with you guys today. I just wanted to bring you like a warm and fuzzy because it's so cold outside and to really talk about what the energy of this month has been like and to see how you're experiencing it and possibly bring you some invitations. So here's the gist of my video today. The gist of my video is, what are the invitations that are coming to you this month to invite you to a full spectrum life? A full spectrum life is really living from the brilliance of all the colors of your chakras. Really, to me, it's like all the colors of who you are as a radiant essence and infinite being. And listening to all the invitations and really surrendering into them and utilizing them. So most of the time, for most people I know, January is this like get up and go month. But for some reason this year, the energy of our body and the energy of the surrounding area is very different. It's been like a pulling back. And really, the invitation has been about nurturing and getting to know yourself in a little bit deeper way. What things bring you that sense of home, the sense of fullness, the sense of care, right? And so my question to you is, what is your body? What is your life inviting you to right now? And in no way is it inviting you to fix something, okay? Since we are infinite beings, and that's my point of view, and if you don't have that point of view, that's totally cool. But since we are, like if we're coming from that point of view that we're infinite beings, we came here into this body. This really is the gift that we gave ourselves as an essence or a spirit, in order to experience life, to sensate life, to have the sensations of life, and to connect with other beings in a physical, tangible way. What a gift, like, right? Like, we get to give ourselves these lovely bodies that get to experience and to create new. I'm really of the mindset that we're not here to learn anything because we are infinite beings. It's all within us. And so everything in life, whether it's pain, experience, triggers, anything is here to like bring us and like tap on us and say, what else is possible here? So going back to January, and this is the experience I'm having and the people that I'm working are having and so on. It's been this space of coming back to yourself in whatever ways and acknowledging who you are and what really fills you up. And are you willing to just be in the quiet of that? To be in the aloneness, like the fullness of aloneness that allows you to see the things that are nurturing to you. So they're funny things sometimes. Like for me, like I really love coffee, hot coffee. I love blankets, and I really love a blanket that just came out of the dryer, right? Like I'll even put blankets in the dryer just so I can get underneath a hot blanket. I love being close to the people I love, so warm bodies. Obviously I love warm. And I love to give massages. I really love it. I love the awareness that happens like when we touch a body, like what is happening underneath your fingertips. It's like, it's magical to me how much the body has the ability to communicate. It's awe-inspiring to me. And I'm so excited that I get to do that. And then, like, those are some little nurturing things that are super important. And the more that I don't make them wrong or right, I just enjoy them, the more that my life starts to expand. Other things is I love to be in a group of people who are tapped in and turned on to their ability to create the future that they desire that maybe has never been created before. Like, I love to be around that. Like, it is flipping on fire for my soul. So what is your body inviting you to? Are you having any pain this month? And are you willing to have fun with the pain rather than fix the pain? I'm going to give you a little exercise that I've been doing because I've had some stomach pain. Yeah, I'm not immune to it. And so, like, I'm just see if we can come up. So, like, really a lot of the pain happens here. And the more that I've been doing this, the more it's been talking to me, anticipating. So I see it as a ball of light rather than as something I want to get rid of. I'm like, okay, so this is coming to me and it's inviting. And as it's been there, like I can see it's really deeply connected to the past, right? It's bringing up, it's like almost like tendrils that are coming up to this ball of light. And that for that reason, it's felt really stuck. And then it's really connected to some things that have been happening in the present. So really connected. But as I see this ball of light and I just sit in it, right? It is like warming up my body. And I can see that actually what it's doing is it's drawing out. And it's drawing from the present. And it's just moving through my body. And it's removing things that were clogging it, things that were toxic. And I don't even have to do anything with it. I don't have to think about it. I just get to be with it. And it moves. It literally moves. And then it's like it just vanishes, which is so amazing. And then what's left is this space of space and bewilderment. Because then I go, well, what do I do with that? Right? What do I do with that? Sit in the space. And I really get that January is about this acknowledgement of space. The space that we're creating by being us and taking care of us in order to like be able to move forward as the urge comes to us, right? Sometimes it is good to just sit in it so that when the momentum comes, you're ready to go with it. The other thing that I've been doing is I've really been asking what support is available to me that I have not acknowledged or been able to receive yet. And I kept getting the earth, the earth, the earth, the earth. The earth is here to support you. And I was like, okay, so cool, earth, support me. There's very real ways, like in everything, like the snow, like just really receiving it. But also there's some other ways. Plant-based medicines. Oh my gosh. With the light, I am also taking plant-based medicines that are going into my system, and I can feel them not attacking anything. I can feel them just like blossoming things, which is phenomenal to me because it's really what our earth is here for. It's the natural ways, and our body combines with the earth in such a magical way and with plants. And so, of course, the plants want to come in and combine with us through plant-based medicines in order to support our body. How many of us would like more support? And then, so not just plant-based medicines, like me, I'm like being the support and the nurturance to my body and to my creativity and to my lights and colors, right? And then I am surrounding myself with other beings of light that are not hiding themselves anymore. They're not gray and crackly. They're full spectrum, or at least like slivers of light that are coming out. And because I'm surrounding myself strategically with people who are willing to be the spectrum of who they are, it reminds my light and essence to shine even brighter. And so exponentially, I just feel the warmth of all those colors around me and the brilliance and the vibrancy. So again, I go back to you and I ask, how are you being invited by your body and by your life to be the emergence of your life, right? To be the full spectrum brilliance that you be, even if it means to nurture you and to stay quiet and to get under covers and to have a hot drink and have a cuddle and to really just sit in that yummy space of who you are. Are you willing to honor that you being here is a gift to yourself? If you would like to play in any other ways, please go to beyondthisreality.com. There's all kinds of fun things coming up. One of the things I do want to mention right now, because I'm super excited about it, is a 2-day workshop that's happening in March, and it has been something that I've been trying in different ways for years to do, and never quite came up with the way that I really want to do it that's going to like change so much. And this time I'm doing it 2 days, energy and art, emerge into the full spectrum of who you are. We will be connecting with, there'll be 8 people and then myself. Painting, you'll be guided into painting, and it will all be about connecting into yourself. It'll be a space of fun, ease, vulnerability, connection, and life-changing experiences. So if you want any information about that, it is on beyondthisreality.com/services, or reach out to me. And then also, if you have any comments about this, send me an email and just let me know what your thoughts are, what your body is inviting you to. I would love to hear. I really would. And let's start to have a conversation. All right. Bye, you guys.